which is
Yeah.
all to do with the duality of the two hemispheres. Shall I, shan't I, will I, won't I don't know, I'm lost. Doing, as opposed to being, of utilizing this as a point of discernment, but not getting caught up in it. Because after all, if we drop lower into our bodies, into the heart has this beautiful, not duality, imbalance, but this oneness, which
Yeah.
is the spectrum that leads us right into the middle of the torus.
Yeah, it's interesting. I love that with the being in the head, how because I used to be in the corporate world and so was very versed and worked in companies that were really focused on head based decision making and thought processes, and that's all that was valued was head. But in the same moment that they would be statisticking and thinking and mathing everything out, in the same moment they would say, but no plan survives contact with reality. So right baked into it was the understanding that they were going to go through this whole exercise of thinking, and then it wasn't going to matter, that it wasn't the way, but they would just keep doing it. They just keep doing it, which is so crazy. Yeah. And I have shifted in my own life, and it's been really almost a decade now where I do my best as much as possible to try to be guided entirely by my heart. And I do that even in my work and everything and the way I'm doing it now, and tell me if this sounds familiar to you, is I try to be aware that when I'm making a choice, if I'm moving to try to get away from something, I'm in fear. If I'm trying to prevent something from happening, if I'm saying, well, I don't want this to happen, so I better not do that, that's fear.